Two. Hello, my name is Vishwa.
I'm Dheeraj.
I'm Hyun.
We are the co-founders of Provlepsi, a project for the Youth Codex Hackathon. Food wastage has become an unavoidable problem. In the United States alone, the Environmental Protection Agency estimates that around 30 to 40% of the food supply is discarded, translating to over 133 billion pounds of food annually wasted. This wastefulness comes at a significant cost, with the FAO estimating the economic value of food wasted annually to be around $1 trillion. These staggering figures highlight the urgent need for action to address food wastage and its profound impact on food security, the environment, and the global economy. One part of this problem results from the fact that businesses cannot accurately forecast their customers' demand for various foods, leading to overstocking and wasted food. To alleviate this problem, we created Provlepsi, which is food demand prediction web application.
Succinctly describing the purpose of this application, Provlepsi provides forecasts of food sales for various types of businesses, such as grocery stores, wholesalers, and restaurants. To do this, the application takes sales data for multiple products and stores and shows how the demand for each product in each store changes over time in a series of 9 graphs, which trend lines for each generated by a machine learning model. Each of these 9 graphs shows changes in demand for various items in stores over different periods of time.
Now let's see our application in action. So we are able to select the data file that we would like to use, clicking here, and simply searching our, and we're able to click the predict with selected txt file to begin our analysis. We also have the option to run with example data.
Now we will go over the graphs. After inputting a TXT file, the website will first load overall data and present the data in a spreadsheet form to give the user an idea of what the data is presenting. Here we can see that the TXT file shows the store number, the item number, the number of sales on a particular day, the day of the week and year, and the day of the week. In addition, the user can scroll down to see more data. Note that because store number and item numbers are shown, projections can be drawn for multiple stores in a chain and multiple food items per store. Next, the website will produce many graphs showing the overall relationship between the store and item to a specific time period. First, we can see the relationship of the store and items to the year. First, the x-axis on each graph shows the year, with 0 meaning the start date of the spreadsheet. In this case, it will be 2013, and because the data ends at 2017, the last x value would be 4. On the y-axis, it shows relative sales. What this means is that each store and item has an average sale value depending on the timescale. Here, because we are taking consideration of a yearly basis, the graph uses the average yearly sales and then compares it to the overall average sales of an item or from a store. Now we see in the graph that the overall pattern is that as time passes, each item is sold more often and each store experiences an overall increase. In addition, each store continues to experience growth as we see an increase in the increase of relative sales. Now we go to the monthly scale. Similar to the yearly graph, the x-axis shows the time period, which shows the month from January to December. Again, we take into consideration the relative sales using average yearly monthly sales to see which month performs the best. We see that during the summer months, both items in stores sell the most amount, while in the winter months, both items in stores experience low amounts of sales. Finally, we see that the daily graph shows that what days of the week perform the most amount of sales. For context, the data classify Monday as a 0 and Sunday as a 6 on the x-axis. We see that here, both items and sales perform the best on Sundays while performing the worst on Mondays, meaning that many consumers buy things during the weekends. Moving on, we can see that item and store relationship to see if one store or item over or underperforms so that the store can take into consideration of sale patterns and adapt quickly to their sales strategy. Here, however, we see that the overall pattern is that stores and items perform similarly, so this business would not need to account for any drastic changes. Now for the next spreadsheet, this shows the average yearly sales of each item at each store. This can give the business an idea of which item sells the most and the least and analyze their overall performance. Finally, the website shows the forecasting model, yearly points. We use a polynomial regression to see future sales performance as it fits the model the best. Here we can see that the prediction is that the sales will overall increase 1 year from now.
Now let's compare our solution to the current competition, Anaplan and Pipedrive. Our solution takes individual item data in conjunction with general sales data to provide more accurate projections, which have been overlooked by our major competitors. Our application is also much easier to use with a simple user interface in order to quickly begin forecasting. Another powerful capability is the ability to track multiple stores from a single chain in order to predict growth and demand more accurately. Lastly, our business plan has been simplified to be efficient with a simple subscription plan.
To make Provlepsi a profitable business, we will charge businesses using our platform a monthly subscription. The fee depending on factors such as the size of the business using the application and the amount of data they want to run a prediction on. We have a plan to get our company up and running in the coming months, with a projection of net profit as soon as 4 months from now. The 5 main expenses eating away at our revenue will likely be marketing, paying employees, maintaining software, unexpected losses, and taxes. Despite this, our profit is forecasted to increase exponentially over the three-year time period shown in this data. Now, to help our marketing efforts, we wanted to firmly slot our company into the enterprise performance management industry, which is an over $5 billion industry that is predicted to nearly double in size by 2030. After doing this, we thought that advertising to businesses through highly targeted social media ads, emails with compelling stories about both the environmental impact of the application, as well as how it can help businesses forecast demand, as well as pitches through podcasts and televised events would be appropriate to get press for our business.
Moving on to our growth plan, we have released a prototype of Provlepsi by today, and by December 2023, our company expects to have around 10 businesses using our product, especially small businesses and in e-commerce. By 2024, in August, we hope that our marketing strategies and promotion will lead to around 100 businesses to use our application. In addition to the rise of users of Provlepsi by the 1 year from now, we are expected to complete a mobile app that will make use of sales predictions more convenient for everyone using the app by September. That way, businesses have more platforms to access our application. By the end of 2024, our team hopes to complete a major interference update after taking consideration of all feedback from the users and the businesses to create a more seamless modern look. Within 3 years from the launch of the prototype, Provlepsi is expected to continue to grow to 350 users and businesses in total. In addition to our growth plan, we are targeting specific market groups for our product. First, we are primarily targeting wholesalers and e-commerce due to the nature of businesses in these industries buying large amounts of bulk of food. In addition, restaurants are also a key part of the target market, as the optimization of sales can help these businesses know what kind of ingredients are crucial for their business. Finally, grocery stores and small businesses will benefit from Provlepsi from reducing inventory waste and minimizing loss.
In short, Provlepsi is a powerful tool that combats the enormous problem of food wastage by helping producers understand demand and sellers project sales. Provlepsi is a centralized platform for refining all customer food demand predictions within an affordable plan in an easy-to-use solution. To view the Provlepsi web application, our pitch deck, or the machine learning algorithms used to generate the graphs, take a look at our GitHub, which has all of this information. Thank you.